Right now, we are excited to welcome in Megan Walker from UConn.
The suspense. Hi, Megan. How are you?
Hi, I'm good. How are you?
We're so good. We're so happy to have you here on the Winsidr Post Draft show. I know you've got a lot going on tonight, but first off, congratulations. How are you doing?
Thank you. I'm great. Just trying to take in the moment, just everything that comes with it. Just finally sitting down and thinking about my journey.
I mean, and honestly, like let's be honest, the compressed amount of time that you have had to think about that journey and just the way this spring has gone has been absolutely crazy. We could talk about that forever, but talk us through the last, month for you and what that's been like, and the decision to enter the WBA draft as early as you did.
Okay, we can talk about the decision first. So, this whole year wasn't a secret. I kind of knew that, I was eligible for the draft because of my age. But, I didn't come into the season with a mindset of I'm going to leave. It was never that. I just wanted to improve myself on the court and, whatever. I told myself if the opportunity presented itself, then, you sit down, you look at everything, you talk to your family, and then you'll see where it goes from there. And just as the season went on and how well I performed this year, it was just, the obvious choice for me to declare for the WNBA because I didn't want to have any regrets. I had a tremendous year, and I just felt like that was the right decision for me.
Well, we talk about the jump you made from your sophomore year to your junior year. I mean, it was like a huge jump. That was one of the biggest jumps that we've seen out of any draft pick, first round draft pick. But let's get to what's important. Obviously, you're headed to New York. How do you feel about this? Are you surprised? Where did you expect to go? What was your initial reaction?
So the mock drafts and everything, but you can't really listen to, or not too much to the mock drafts, but they had me going higher. But just talking to the teams and knowing what they needed, or just looking at their rosters and all those things, I knew once I started contacting New York, and I talked to Phoenix as well. I had a feeling that I would fall a little bit lower, which was fine with me because I think positively. I think the right position is where you'll succeed at. If you go to a team that has a bunch of guards or whatever the case may be, I feel like New York is a perfect fit. So I talked to them early on, and we had a strong connection, strong bond. We were both on the same page, and we knew what I was able to bring to their team. So just talking to them, I had a feeling that it could happen, and then the trade happened with Tina Charles. So therefore, am I back on?
We lost you. There you are.
So yeah, I knew it was a possibility. It was just all if I was available at number 9, and I was. So I'm so thankful that happened because I'm so excited to be in New York.
That's amazing. Megan, we've been asking a lot of the players kind of what WNBA player comparisons they've gotten throughout this whole process, and I'm curious if you could share some light on that, and also what you think about those comparisons, if there's someone that you think you compare better to.
The only one I've gotten is Maya Moore, and I idoled her.
That's not a bad one to get.
Comparison, right?
I idolized her growing up. So that's a compliment, of course. But it's so much more in my game that I want to show to the world, and so much more work I have to put in to get there. But I'm willing to do it.
We talk about the UConn bloodline, right? And it's like, all right, well, where's she going to go? Which UConn players is she going to be playing with? New York, obviously a ton of experience with some Connecticut players, but let's talk about Kia Nurse and you guys. Do you guys have a relationship? I mean, you played together briefly, but talk to us a little bit about joining Kia Nurse.
Yeah, Kia, she was a senior, my freshman year. So of course we still have a relationship. All Huskies keep in touch. She texted me, congratulating me. And Kia is just a tremendous athlete. She works hard, and she pushes her teammates and herself, to go above and beyond. So, I'm so excited to be a part of Liberty with Kia Nurse and Kia Stokes.
Yeah, both of them. So let's talk a little bit of basketball. Show us your swaggier side. What are you going to bring to the league? Like, what is it that you bring to the New York Liberty that they do not have?
I think scoring from all 3 levels. You know, my game, I can shoot the three. People are talking about that tremendous, like, so much throughout this draft, and it's kind of like, it's not offensive, but I'm so much more than just a 3-point shooter. So I'm excited to show that part of my game: mid-range, floaters, pull-ups, getting to the rim, reverse layups, all that type of stuff. You know, that comes out in a player's game.
That's amazing.
What else? You guys got anything for our girl?
I'm excited. I'm curious to know what if there's a team that you're most excited to play against.
Probably Minnesota, just because
Why?
Crystal
Why?
and Phoebe are on the same team, and we're really close. So just playing against, you know, one of my close friends, Crystal and Phoebe, you know, just at the next level, you know, because we've been through so much at UConn together. So just seeing each other succeed is what I'm all about.
All right, Megan. Well, thank you so much for your time. We really appreciate it. Congratulations. We are really excited to see you in Brooklyn. I mean, this is going to be crazy in Brooklyn next year. You guys are the center of the basketball universe. So congratulations. Thank you for your time, and we'll talk to you soon, hopefully.
Thank you. Thanks for having me.
Have a good one.